guys, Jami Ray with Jami Ray Vintage. Today's DIY, we're going to be taking this old door and turning it into a bench. I'm pretty excited about it because it's been on my mind and on my Pinterest board for a while. And we are in a time crunch, so it seems like it'll be a simple plan. We've got 4 more days till the Reclaimologist Fall Market. If you want to go, we'll put the link below. And tomorrow I have to be on channel 13 and I have to have this bench for my segments. So we're going to get it all done today. Zeb's going to do the build, I'll do the painting, and we'll show you how it turns out.
So here Zeb is marking the middle of the door, and he's going to be cutting the door in half. He uses his ruler to make a nice straight line, and then he's going to get out his circular saw and slice it all the way down. Now Zeb's going to mark off the bottom third of the drawer and use his ruler to make another straight line and a cut with a circular saw. He's going to do the exact same thing on both of the halves that we cut. Standard chair height is 17 inches, so Zeb's going to go ahead and mark 17 inches on both parts of the door. That way we know where we're going to put the seat at. Now he's flipped him over doing the same thing, so he's got a reference on both sides. He's drilling the holes with his drill bit, that way when he puts the screws in it won't split the door. Now Zeb's taking the bottom thirds of the door and using those as the arms, screwing them into the long part that we cut in half that will be the seat. Now Zeb's flipping the bench over and sticking the arm on the other side, screwing it in just the way he did before. Now that we've got the arms on, we're going to measure in between the 2 arms so that we can figure out how long we need to cut our brace. We're going to be using a 2x4 for the brace, and we'll do the same thing on the front and the back, just to give a little bit more support underneath the seat. Now Zeb's drilling the countersink so that way he can attach the 2x4 without splitting the wood. Okay, so we're almost done. The last step is to add the back. Zeb's checking for fit, and then he's going to go ahead and get his drill out. He's going to countersink some holes and put in some screws on each side to secure it in place. After he secures it in place, you got to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. So he's going to do a little seat dance for you, and then we'll be ready to paint. Now that it's finished, I'm going to add some paint to the raw edges. We had some weird, funky, natural color I wanted to cover up. I'm using Fairy Chalk Mother and Mint to Be, just feathering it in and adding some in some of the other painted areas to make it match. Then I'm going to be taking my rotary sander and going all around the edges, just distressing it, getting off a little bit of paint, and making sure that it blends so it always looks like it was a matched color.
Alright guys, our bench is all finished. We've got it built, painted, sanded. We went ahead and put a clear coat on here so that way it's protected. It's going to be ready to go to the Reclaimologist Fall Extravaganza. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more DIY.